cool.
Oh, shit.
What?
How many balls does that Goro have?
Those are $500 sunglasses, asshole.
Hey, what's up, everybody? What's going on, how do I fuck up that early? Oh, my God.
You gotta get it together, buddy.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Sean Tank Top. Good to see you. We're over here at Casa de Tank Top. I got myself, Dustin, and Morgan over there at Dojo Dre. How you doing over there, Draces? You guys doing well?
Yes.
I'm excited. Real excited about this.
We're real excited, man. Like, the reason that we're real excited because we're getting ready to get some eyeballs on this here official restricted trailer of... Get those glow sticks out. Get that 90s shit going on. We're getting ready to rock the restricted trailer for Mortal Kombat. It's the new reboot. Us 90s kids who grew up with the fucking Christopher Lambert fucking Robin Shoe one from back in the 90s, which I still have fond memories of. Fully aware that it's not that great of a movie, just to be clear, even though I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, like, I'm very excited to see what this was, because that was back in the day when they weren't going to fucking make that shit rated R. They weren't going to have any bloodletting. There wasn't no fucking Red Band trailer back in the day. You kids these days on the internet, you guys don't know how good you have it, having this thing be hyper violent, apparently, which is what I would imagine this thing. What are you guys thinking going into this thing?
Well, I'm glad. I'm assuming we're gonna get finally a Mortal Kombat where they rip out a spine.
I think so.
How many spines is what I'm thinking?
Just a big pile. There'd be a big pile in a throne room of spines. There's gonna be one guy that has a spine closet.
I know that I was at a point in my life where I was just happy. I was literally just happy to have my mom drop me off at the movie theater. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is a drop. Mom drops you off at the movie theater type of situation.
She's not sitting through that shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, God, no. She was like, what, a scorpion? A what? A freezing guy? Fuck you, Sean. Like, you fucking 12-year-old idiot. Like, I'm not sitting through that shit. But now that we're adults, we can watch this here fucking restricted trailer. I'm ready to take a look at it, and I figure we're going to talk about it. You guys want to do that?
Yes.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Fight!
Oh, shit.
Ooh, it's restricted.
I love it. Love me a restricted trailer.
First learned about this 7 years ago. On a mission in Brazil to capture a wanted fugitive. When we got
Oh,
Frozen guy.
Oh, is that how Jax loses his arms? Oh. What?
It had the same marking you do, Cole. It's a birthmark.
What do you mean?
So they're like mutants.
Not a birthmark, Cole. Means you've been chosen.
Throughout history, different cultures all over the world reference a great tournament.
Oh shit, Baraka, I think.
For champions. That dragon marking? I think it's an invitation to fight for something known.
yeah. This guy's. Oh,
No, this guy's great. He's been in
oh man.
I'm Sonya. That's Kano.
Lame. That's cool.
Right?
The fate of Earth is in our hands.
Ooh, robot arms.
Jax looks cool.
Oh yeah, big time.
No matter how many of my people you put in the ground,
Ooh, that was a Melina. Awesome.
kill them.
That's pretty cool.
Oh shit!
What?
How many balls does that Goro have?
Right?
Take that, Arya.
Right?
You gonna stab him with his own blood?
Yeah, he did.
Whoa!
fucking beauty over there. Oh my god, I love the fact that like the one guy from the original Mortal Kombat movie, he was Kano was Australian, and now Kano is just Australian for the rest of time. You know what I mean? Which I love.
So that's not just canon.
Gonna throw a little bit of this hat on the babby there. Right on. Okay, there you go. I mean, that's what I was expecting.
Yeah.
They're doing it right. They're doing it right at least in that stripe. What'd you guys think?
I loved it. I'm in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch
I'm so fucking
90 minutes of people getting ripped apart. Sure, why not?
That's what it's supposed. I mean, that's what a movie made of this property
Has to be.
It's like kind of what it has to be at this point. I mean, like we've gotten even though I didn't hear that. I wonder because I will say, and this is probably just nostalgia glasses. I don't know. I do love that techno, that 90s techno song. I don't know if I mean I could totally see them pulling the trigger on like a cello slow version of it or whatever it is, which is what they usually do for trailers now. But I'd take it. Also, just have the balls and just put that fucking old school fucking song in the thing. I doubt that they will. But I personally would love to see would dig to see that. That look, you're freezing the guy's blood and stabbing him with it.
Amazing.
You gotta be. I mean, like, because I haven't really played very much of the games, but I do know that the games and that lore and the ongoing story that they've had going since the original
fucking massive.
It's insane. It's like it's like J.R.R. Tolkien is fucking writing this fucking shit. Like
wait, there's more of a story than just you fight.
Yeah, no, they've gone they've kept it going. Like the video game has really kept it going and extending the lore. So it has a
story.
Yeah.
Props to the fucking motherfuckers like the Chicago peeps over at fucking Midway. Like they are
and now NetherRealms is now
right for sure but like they are continuing still the story from the first game, sort of in like this is sort of like a bit of a Godzilla Kong type of a situation where it's like you kind of need to just get out of the way of just the initial kind of impetus of getting all this, of just us wanting to see this shit on screen. Like we just need to see Kong and Godzilla punching motherfuckers. We need to see people stabbing motherfuckers with their own frozen blood and ripping hearts out. Because I think my last one was literally playing, a Sega Genesis or something like that. Like that was like the last time that I played a fucking Mortal Kombat game, just so people know how much of a noob I am or whatever it was.
I am a noob too, because I'm like, my house, we had the original Nintendo. And that's it. We never did anything past that. So
right.
Yeah, I was playing Ninja Turtles.
Mortal Kombat 2 was my entire freshman year. like literally every fucking day.
No, I would go. I remember because my mom wouldn't let me have Mortal Kombat. Janine would not let me play Mortal Kombat in the house, so I had to go. I was like sleeping. I was like couch surfing for Mortal Kombat. I was like staying over at fucking kids' houses and shit.
Dude, you got yo. You got that Mortal Kombat? All right, cool.
Dude, I seriously fucking was. Absolutely goddamn-lutely. And it seems like they're taking it seriously enough, and they're also taking it goofy enough. Like they're not afraid to embrace, because that is, like you look up some of the fatalities now and there's just so hilarious. I mean, not that they weren't always over the top to begin with.
What about the babalities? Just like turning him into a baby.
Ooh, we get a babality.
That's what
dude.
Babality.
Wait,
and it was like you just turn him into a
Is that real?
It's a real thing.
Do you kill the baby once it's a baby?
No.
Why not?
No, you just turn him into a baby.
Yeah, but then you can kill it easier.
Well, it depends on what baby it is. Like if you had like a little baby Goro, that'd be fun.
That'd be cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they had
he gets
and also
to stay.
Right. So again, one big thing that people are fucking worried about, or people have been one thing that people actually have been crowing about, was the lack of Johnny Cage in this movie, which I don't care. Whatever.
What if he
They'll get him
shows up and he's played by Nicolas Cage?
What?
Oh my god.
Stunt casting. Make it happen.
I'm going to take his spine out, right? Like he'll do like that face-off reading or whatever. No, as far as like character stuff, they're definitely pulling the trigger on a bunch of fucking characters that we have never seen like in a live action film before, which I think will be fun, which I think will be cool. They did have an old school Goro. Obviously, it was computer generated. I mean, I figured that they were gonna. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how good it is. I mean, like they kind of showed it with very little fanfare and very little whatever. Like, are they gonna pull like a Jurassic Park 3 and have Goro fucking get like killed like in the first like reel or whatever it was? You know,
we can't afford this shit.
I hope. It seemed like what this trailer seemed to me was that they wanted to check boxes. It's like, yes, we're doing this. Yes, we're doing a lot of, like, yes, we're ripping hearts out. Yes, we're we're turning blood. We're turning blood into an ice knife. Like fucking like Die Hard 2, just stabbing in a guy's head.
It's crazy to me how Sub-Zero became like and it was like Sub-Zero and Scorpion were like the two most iconic characters, and they're almost exactly the same. Just one's like
they're just colored slightly differently. That's it.
And to me, like they were like my two least favorite characters to play. Like I never was like super into them.
Sure.
And so. I hope that the movie is not super focused on Sub-Zero again. It seems like it might be.
I mean, he's definitely centered in that trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. It's a big... Yeah, I mean, I think that what you hope that it'll be that I think it'll probably be the general story, because it doesn't seem like Liu Kang is because he was the central figure of the first movie.
Yeah, this seems like more of like a Sonya movie.
Like that would be that'd be a cool way to do it. Yeah,
like she a military type of thing. Yeah, her and Jax. It seems like those two are kind of driving like the good guys, if you will.
Well, basically what they need is they need a figure. They need a character that needs to find out about this world, and they need people to tell them about this world. I mean, like, so it seems that they make the most amount of sense, as in like they're the least mystical,
right?
You know, of any of the things. So it's like, we got to introduce you to magic, and we got to introduce you to reptile people, and we got to introduce you to big, four-armed guys with fucking 8 balls or whatever it is. Like how many testicles do you think Goro has? We've talked about this before. Yeah. What are we thinking? 4?
I mean, entirely too many.
It just looks like a sack of marbles underneath that loincloth, maybe.
An excessive amount. I'm going to go out on a limb and say an excessive amount.
I would if I was a Goro and they were like, design your own Goro, I would be like, listen, give me 2 grapefruit-sized guys as opposed to a bunch of little guys. You know what I mean? That's what I would be thinking.
But there's only one Goro, so he's obviously not using it.
True. If his balls look like the dude in the Fruit of the Looms commercial with like the grapes, and it's just like that was his balls.
That's what it or no. Remember he's got like the too many limes meme or whatever it was. Like, got too many balls. But he has double the amount of appendages to hold the limes and the balls. So like, yeah, we're gonna put in some characters from the '90s one, and we're gonna use some of the old music and stuff. They've pulled the trigger on some of that nostalgia stuff.
Well, and they've also gone the route of like Fast and the Furious, where like we get like Johnny's kid. Like,
yes,
so, like,
yes.
They've continued the lineage.
So Johnny's using his.
He's using his.
What's wrong with Gore?
How many? Wait, right? Like, how many balls do you think Johnny Cage has? I think
2.
that all that fighting.
2.
I mean, all the time he does the splits and he's smashing his nuts on the ground.
That's what I'm saying. Because Cassie Cage is his daughter, and so yeah, so he's definitely using at least 1. I'm thinking he's got 1. I'm thinking Johnny Cage is a 1-ball guy because he's doing all the splits. And he's probably gotten kicked in there a bunch of times.
Old
so maybe
Johnny One Nut.
Old Johnny One Nut. Old Johnny One... Dude, Johnny One Shot, though, because he's got a daughter. You know what I mean? Like, so it looks like it's going to be fun. I mean, it looks like some dumb shit, but I'm down for it, man.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean? Like, that's just what... And to me, that's just what Mortal Kombat is. You know what I mean? It's kind of what it is. It's what it's always been. It's been like, ooh, did they really do that? You know, like it's always kind of been that whole, that kind of weird like forbidden fruit thing. We will definitely be covering it on this channel. And if you want to get the like, we're probably gonna do like a reaction to the full movie. And if you want to get our reactions to full movies on our Pandemic Pictures series, you can head on over to our Patreon at patreon.com/SeanTankTop. Over at the night tier, that's where you get access to all of those. We appreciate y'all very much. Fatality.
Fatality.
We're ripping the spine out of this reaction, man. Let me tell you.